Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. In today's video, we are gonna take a look at this Rolex Explorer 36 with the reference 124270. This watch has been in my wish list since Rolex announced it in April 2021. I shared my disappointment of not getting it from the Rolex ADs I put my name with even until today in the unboxing video, but it's time to move on. Before this 36mm case size was reintroduced by Rolex, the older 114270 has always been on my wish list. It is still the 36 version introduced back in 2001. When Rolex launched the 39mm version with the reference 214270 in 2010, I was kind of sad. Since then, I have been eyeing for a 36mm version from between 2001 and 2010, and in 2021, when Rolex launched this current model, I was still open to either getting the older 114270 or this 124270, and well, Lady Luck passed by. I got this pre-owned piece earlier this year and it was from 2023 at a reasonable price. Well, reasonable for Rolex at least. I got it at the same retail price for a 2024 model. The watch measures exactly 36mm from 2 to 8 and it has a lug-to-lug distance of 43.2mm. The thickness is 11.6mm and it comes with a 19mm lug width. The previous 36mm model comes with a 20mm lug width, which makes it easier to put on other straps. At 19, choices are a little limited but not hard to find. The case is made from Rolex Oyster Steel, which is 904L stainless steel. It is supposed to be more corrosion resistant than a 316L, but slightly softer than the 316L, making it easier to scratch. The watch comes with a high polish bezel and I do expect the bezel to gather a lot more scratches and maybe some ding marks due to the softer 904L steel. The top of the case has vertical brushing and finished by high polish sides. It has a very simple case design as the Explorer is meant to be a tool watch. It comes with a Rolex twin lock crown. Well, you can see that the screw down crown is not really aligned with the coronet facing up, and I read from some forum it's like maybe out of 10 or 20 or maybe 50, I couldn't remember the exact figure, you can only find one out of that number where the coronet aligns or align with the travel clock position. I believe my Oyster Perpetual 36mm has that coronet in the upright position. Well, back to this watch. This twin lock is technically a screw down crown from Rolex, and coupled with the screw down case back, it gives the watch 100 meters of water resistance. The Explorer typically comes with a black dial. This comes with a high gloss black dial with applied markers that are made of white gold. Being an Explorer, there is the iconic 3, 6, and 9. All the markers, including the 3, 6, 9, are filled with chromalite luminescent compound that glows with a blue hue in the dark. The watch comes with another icon, which is the Mercedes hour hand. The minute hand is a simple pencil hand and the second hand comes with a lollipop lume. Let's do a lume shot after this. Okay, so this is how the watch looks when it is dark. It certainly comes with a blue hue lume compared to Seiko Lumi Bright, which is slightly greener. The inner case has Rolex Re-Hot, which Rolex introduced in 2004. The watch is powered by Rolex 3230 movement with a power reserve of 70 hours. The best part is that this watch runs at plus minus 2 seconds per day even after the movement has been cased inside the watch. The bracelet is a 3-piece Oyster bracelet and the removable links are held by screws. It starts from 19 and tapers down to 14 and back to 16 at the clasp. It has what Rolex call a 5mm comfort extension. So let me show you how it works. It's kind of like a diver's extension, but since this is not a dive watch, you can extend the bracelet by 5mm. The clasp on this watch is a flip lock safety clasp. So you lock it, there is a flip lock to lock it in place. And I think you can already see some scratches from desk diving due to the softer 904L steel of the watch case. Let's put this watch on the wrist and see how it looks. Alright, so this is how the watch look on my 6-inch or 15.2 centimeters wrist. So I have tried to mention this a couple of times. I have a 6-inch wrist. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the number, and it's in inches. But if you are into metric, it's 15.2 centimeters, or if you want in millimeters, it's 152 millimeters. So I hope that there's no one is gonna ask in the comment how big is your wrist, and yes, I do hope that we can give that question a rest, because I have been doing YouTube videos for quite some time here and I still have people asking me, and I said that I mention my wrist size in every of my single video. But yes, back to this watch. Because of the short lug to lug distance, I think the watch looks okay on my small wrist. Right, that's how it looks from a further point of view. And I think this 14mm tapering is kind of good because it doesn't make the watch look too bulky, especially on a small wrist. And on a bigger wrist, I think because this is a true icon, original Rolex Explorer comes with a small 36mm case, so if you are into that nostalgic iconic look, I think it will still look great on your wrist. And the clasp, it's okay, it's not too big, it's not too long. Well, it's kind of tight on my right wrist because it's kind of hot and humid now. I'm not sure if you can hear that it's actually raining here. But yeah, I can make use of that 5mm comfort extension link to make the watch more free-flowing on my wrist, if that's the way for you to say it. So, is this watch for you? If you're considering in getting a Rolex Explorer 36, good for you, kudos, you are a hero. But it's kind of hard to get, right? Some people have their luck, they put their names in an AD and they get a call within a couple of months. Maybe they have enough purchase credits for the ADs to help them to get the watch. But for me, I could not get this, no matter how much I nag the ADs, no matter how many ADs I put my name with, and they just don't care about me. So I had to get it on a pre-owned market. And when I looked at Chrono24 and some pre-owned websites, the pre-owned price for this Rolex Explorer 36mm has slightly gone down. I think gone down, not to say that it's going to be cheaper than a retail, but gone down to a retail price of a brand new 2024 model. So if you're really into it, I think, yeah, why not pick it up? Well, it's not cheap either, so, well, the whole idea of watch collecting hobby is not cheap anyway. So with that said, I think that's all for this video. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.